So the difference between baby blues and depression is that this low mood is very persistent.
Right.
It's not something that lifts with getting a bit of rest. It's not something that lifts if you go out for a walk. It's just there all the time. Postnatal anxiety or prenatal anxiety in her case is intrusive, it's distressing. It's not something you can sway a person from.
Right.
It's just constantly playing on their mind.
Right.
Like one of those videotapes that's telling you, right? Like beware. Birth trauma can be very generally classified as a birth experience that you keep thinking about, that keeps distressing you every time you think about it, even if it wasn't necessarily life-threatening. Like it could have a very good outcome. It could be an emergency C-section, right? Which is medically necessary to save the baby's life, to save the mom's life. But if you keep ruminating about it, and it's a very scary experience, right? A lot of moms, the trauma isn't so much about the fact that they wanted a natural delivery and they ended up having a C-section. The trauma is those 7 minutes where they are just, okay, we have to go. And the questions are not answered. There's no prep time. You have no idea what's going on.
And it's a real fear, isn't it?
Yes. And before you know it, you're like, in stirrups and someone's cutting into you. So that is traumatic. In OCD, you can have thoughts that, oh my gosh, I'm going to hurt my baby, or someone's going to hurt your baby. And you know that that's not happening because your baby's still protected and you won't hurt your baby. And then there's this other entity called postnatal psychosis, which is very rare but very dangerous, right? And it happens very acutely. So after delivery, within the first couple of weeks, you will see the symptoms. It's a psychiatric emergency. So, and very few women come forward with it. They're usually brought by their partners or their moms or whoever their caregiver is at that point, right? And none of them has lost their babies. Like this is not a reportable illness, CPS doesn't get involved. Those are the most distressing thoughts, is when moms have either recurrent intrusive thoughts or images of them hurting their babies or abusing their babies, and it can make them feel like, why?
So painful.
These thoughts are not you.
Yes.
These thoughts are an external process that's messing with your thinking.
Yes.
And it seems very difficult to believe, right? That therapy or medication can help you change this, but it does.